It goes. You crack me up. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Puff. Hi, everyone. I know I haven't been online for quite a while, other than I think I posted a video yesterday, yes, on human trafficking awareness. Other than that, I am here at this amazing 25,000 square foot, I call it a mansion, she calls it a villa, with my one and only dear friend, Mary, who happens to also be the reigning Miss International World, but she wants me to specify Philippines. So, take a look at where we're at. And, of course, the famous Instagram dog. All right. So I titled this video, some people are all about, especially with the new year, all about vision boards and cutting pictures, printing pictures of their dream homes, dream vacations, dream spouses, dream partners, dream everything. It's this checklist, right? But I want to show you there's a significant difference when you actually try to, go into the reality of just experiencing things like this. So that's the main entrance. And again, my one and only. She's so goofy.
Hi everyone, my name is Mary.Yasol. I'm a realtor with the agency, and we are here today at Isole Villa here in Orlando. A luxury real estate that is boosting 25,000 square feet.
Yes, so she called me yesterday, and I thought it was, she's like, I'm in Orlando, come here. I'm like, I don't know if I can squeeze in today because I had a lot of back-to-back stuff. But she's like, I'm still there today. And I'm like, all right. So the story between myself and Mary and I actually met a few years ago when I judged a pageant, right? And she actually won that pageant. And it wasn't the Miss International World yet, but check this out. Would this be the grand dining room or a meeting room?
This would be the dining.
This would be the dining. The grand. So when she called me, she's like, you need to come hang out with me. I'm over here staying at this 25,000 square foot villa with a couple of friends and miss you and let's talk. So the last time Mary and I kind of saw each other was me passing the ear cuffs, right? Sort of, yeah, through another friend. It was the ear, yes. So it's the Philippine ear cuffs because I was actually coaching Mary on the Q&A of one of the biggest international pageant competition called Miss International World. And she ended up winning it.
Kitchen, great room. How great is this room, right?
Check out the stove. So we're going to take you on a tour for part of the house because it's got 15 bedrooms.
We have, so this property is boosts 25,000 square feet.
Yeah.
We have 15 bedrooms here, which can sleep up to 30 people. We have 2% of suites, 2 ambassador suites, and then a lot of bedrooms. And this villa has everything you could possibly think of.
So
Living in a resort.
we are living in a resort at the moment, but we're going to take you.
I want to show you guys
Yeah.
interesting features.
Are we going to go out there first, or where are we headed?
Let's go to the game room, which is my favorite.
And this is what my son's missing, right? It's this game room. But anyway, so again, it's about stepping into the experiences versus just a visionary board. If you have access to such, I would absolutely encourage you. Check it out.
All the games for the kids, for the family to enjoy.
For the boys, for the men. There you go. Let's see how Mary does. She's been practicing since like... Oh, all right. For all of you who likes basketball.
Melody, I think you should try to shoot this.
You should, in heels. So we're here at the basketball court. Yeah. Almost. And since it's live, we cannot redo that.
I tried my best. I'm
So It is an adventure because we haven't even gone to the bedrooms. There's 15 bedrooms in this villa, and again, it's about 25,000 square feet. And no, I did not join real estate. Just
Now, when it's
yet.
that this property has everything you could possibly need.
We are.
We are here at the gym spa.
Mark's not. He's out of town. Yes, we are. So again, if we take the elevator, it might cut off signal. Say hi.
There's Kat, our model.
All right, I'll give you a head start.
Go upstairs. There's an elevator.
So again, Mr. Puff, Instagram.
This is 3 floors. I still get lost. Yeah.
So far, I know where the wellness center is.
Part of living in a 25
Oh, so this is one of the
bedroom.
guest bedrooms.
It's just part of living in a 25,000 square foot home.
You will need an elevator.
This is another entertainment.
And I just want to show you the view from, I think we're on the 2nd floor.
Gorgeous.
Mary's like, do we have to show all 15? I'm like, maybe just some.
But I want to show you guys this room. It's quite special.
The which one?
This room.
Is the what special?
Because it's quite special because you have the balcony.
Oh, your own balcony.
Large balcony.
Ooh, lawn overlooking
Overlooking
the pool that we just came from, which again is, all right, it's not just this pool, it's that pool. It's not just that pool. There's a jacuzzi, actually, here.
And as you can see, this villa is located in a
Very private, secured area, close to the theme parks. There you go. So 1 and 2, and depends on the day of the week. Depends how I'm feeling at the moment. Mr. Puff. Again, a call from a dear friend saying, come hang out, come spend. For those with tiny, with little humans, as I call them. The elevator. Yeah. So which one would you consider your like master suites? The one that we just came from is one. All 15 of them. So we've gone from master to presidential suites. Oh. We are definitely getting our steps in. Are here, gentlemen or ladies, for those that are into cigars, this is your corner of this villa. You can smell it. Of neighbor. So again, one of the big villas here in the United States. I know I have friends internationally will be jumping on. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go tour. I'm gonna go back to the kitchen. Again, that was the cigar room. You can always hit replay. We've already visited the theater, the gym, the wellness center. What happens when you actually speak life into your visions and goals and shut down noises of impossibility, of history, of past patterns, because you're only one choice away from changing the dynamics of your future. Right? She'll know that firsthand. What happens when you set goals and visions, but then you start negating them because you speak negatively? Well, then it doesn't work. Now, I've seen her rise up. She's been bouncing all over the world. There's no room for toxic past and negativity. Absolutely. Plus, all of this at the main entrance. And we got a request for Michael Jackson tunes. let's go back to the kitchen. And then we're going to do a... Tasha, I don't know if I can do Michael Jackson tunes. I'm pretty sure we can control it from one of the iPads over here. And, yeah. Can you imagine? All right, who would like to join me and Mary? Have dinner right there. I think there's about, 30 chairs? And look at this.
If it's just me and you, I
The wine room. We're going to sit one corner to the other. There you go. And then we've got the wine room. And again, check it out. So now we're going to talk about life. Again, all you saw was a little bit of a glimpse. Mr. Puff. Okay. And look, probably my favorite piece of musical instrument. I have one myself, but it's in the color white. Dear friend of mine who is the current reigning Miss International World representing the Philippines. I feel like
have to say it that way.
I feel like Catriona Gray and Pia Worsback just made an appearance. The Philippines, but we are here talking about life now. For those of you that are jumping on.
How was your New Year's?
New Year was actually very busy because without disclosing the where, I ended up moving to a different location. And, you know, sometimes your foundations get shaken up, right? You plan for things and then things happen and you just have to be able to move after the initial shock.
Melody,
and then, yes.
You're not a tree. Move.
That sounds like a Tony Robbins thing happening. We're not promoting other products today.
Is it? I don't know. I just
No, it's my milk. Yeah, I love her. You have to surround yourself. Hey, Jackie. Aloha. Still always an ohana after this. Mabuhay. Again, we just toured a 25,000 square foot villa. Got to show you some of the bedrooms. Is it 3 stories? 3 floors?
3 floors.
And all you have to do is hit replay, and you're going to get to see the spa, the gym, about
All the
2
good
pools,
stuff.
and then a jacuzzi, the sauna, all that, the theater room, the game room, the basketball court. But we're also giving some life wisdoms here. I know I haven't been on camera because I've been busy unpacking and still unpacking, but I couldn't turn down a call of this beautiful friend of mine that I've known for a few years. When she's like, I'm in town, you need to come hang out with me, and she starts sending me pictures. Who can say no? Right? Okay, I was like, am I allowed in?
Yes. And I'm going to show you these beautiful dresses that I got to wear
Oh yeah.
in this property for a photo shoot. They are sponsored by White House Atelier. Look how gorgeous they are.
So this is how real estate agent does it, huh? But only with the ones when you happen to also have a title. This is Miss International
It's my
World.
beauty king first.
Yeah.
I get to wear underneath
Look, Jody.
gowns for my photo shoots. So thank you so much for White House Atelier for doing this.
Yes, to her sponsor. The actual meeting room is there. Let's take the elevator up. And Jody, my last shot of this place will be, yeah, oh, this is the theater. Again, for those just catching this. We'll talk more about that on the competitive side. Winning, again, Miss International World, representing Philippines.
Automatic.
And again, 25,000 square foot of running around, sharing life wisdoms. Definitely hit the replay. I will drop her Instagram handle so you can follow her adventures. We've been friends for, my goodness, what, 5 years now?
Couple of years, yeah.
Yeah, because you also modeled for her.
From since Miss Filipino American.
Yeah, so she won it first time because I actually happened to be one of the judges there. And I'll never forget that day. It was a crazy day. I had to speak in Orlando, drive to Tampa, judge a
an
pageant.
amazing
It was like
experience.
3.
I
And
never thought
that you would win, right?
coming to Florida. I never thought that I would again join a beauty pageant or do any modeling.
How long have you been here from the Philippines?
Almost 9 years. I thought I had given up my modeling and my pageant career when I left the Philippines. I never thought that I would.
So she won the Miss Philippine American, where I judged that actual pageant. Became friends after she won the pageant. Then came the bigger one, Miss International World, and she calls me and she's like, listen, I'm forming a team of coaches. So she had her pageant coach, her walking coach, her Christine designed her gown, right, the sponsor for that. And then she trusts me within the mind space, the confidence, how to kill answers, right, and basically the Q&A portion, and how to, again, handle a lot of stress. I mean, she was competing with other countries. How many countries?
It was like 30.
Right, and to single-handedly win the title of Miss International World, trust me, I was screaming as her coach in the mindset space, in the speaking space, I was like, I just, I was like, oh my gosh, my girl just won, right? And then carrying the responsibilities, both of her work and then the pageant title responsibilities.
And just putting everything together
Yeah.
and just finding that passion and niche in not just in the beauty, in the pageantry, but also in business, and just putting it together and making a life out of things that I'm good at.
Yeah,
So I
focus
hope
on your
you guys
strengths.
can find something that you love and care for and create life out of that.
So focus on your strengths and partner up with those that can build your opportunities.
Absolutely.
That's a lot of wisdoms I've dropped. It's like 3, 5, whatever. We're just gonna run with it. So again, I love the first one that we kind of segued with. You're not a tree. Move. Right?
Call me.
Call her for real estate. Yes, please call her. She'll get to hang out with
Go to my
places
website.
like
It's Mary.Yasol.com.
And then second is that your history does not determine your destiny, and actually part of your destiny, right? Surround yourself. You know this. Surround yourself with millionaires. You'll have a millionaire mindset. The actions has to come there. Some average of who you surround. Yeah, you surround yourself with the most. But more so again, and when I talk about scripture, kingdom, God, right? The enemy whispers from your past. Why? Absolutely, because the attacks on your life in the past has everything to do with who you're about to become in the future. So enemies works within friends, with controls family, controls friends, and will keep reminding you of all your failures. And understand that God calls you to your potential. I had to learn that in my journey. That's why I've learned to shut down noises. She's learned to shut down noises. I'm pretty sure she was getting ready to compete. Let's hit the play back because I can't remember what I said. Number 3, wisdom. Take massive action. Vision boards are beautiful, but plant yourself in experiences. Collaborate with yourself with healthy minds. There's something to be said that God will stop messages when they are not congruent, because there are beautiful, there's a lot of people that does all the talking, and you want to look for credibility of results, right? What have they accomplished that shows who they are? When the mouth moves, I always look for actions that backs it up, right? We've always heard, I'll be there for you, but when crisis hits, who really is there for you, right? When problems, when life adversities comes, are you willing to work? Hey, Tony. Happy New Year, brother. I love all your inspirational gospel posts. And
hi, Tony.
This is my Filipina queen, dear friend, Miss International World, Philippines, Mary. She's a real estate agent as well. And here's my final caveat, or final wisdom, I should say, that I'm going to share with you. When you put God first and service to humanity second, you will always find yourself with favor. Always. Majority of the accomplishments that the people have seen me just take off with is because of a faith walk, right? Doesn't mean that it doesn't get tested. Doesn't mean that there are nights where I cry, just like she does.
Oh, they're nice.
They're nice. We chat. That's why I know they're nice. They're
lonely.
There's loneliness, but you know what? Focus on the future, not the noises of the past. You know who you are.
There are disappointments,
failures. But how hard are you willing to fight? Yeah. So what's in it for you this year? You've traveled Mexico twice now, and
I have been traveling. I'm very grateful to experience traveling again despite COVID. So we got a lot of amazing properties from Florida to the Caribbean. Look at she's promoting. You guys follow me on Instagram. You'll see all the amazing stuff that's I will be showcasing this 2021, and just a lot of very interesting project. And
for you.
Yeah.
And then as for me, global travel, God permitting, pandemic, whatever's going to unfold this year, I've already lined up with a few countries that I'm going to be speaking at, and I'm going to. Would you like to come? Let's see, Angie. Basically, shut down the noises. Trust God in all your walk, in all your ways, in all your life, in all your problems, in all your adversities, in all your joy.
Take massive action.
Take massive action and put God in the center. And I promise you, the things that you've seen happen in my life will happen to yours. Things you've seen happen in her life will happen to yours. God defies what is impossible to men. God defies the judgments on you. God defies everything that is supposed to be impossible and illogical. But anyway, we've carried on for a long time. This is probably an hour live. This point makes up for lost time of me not posting a lot other than kind of pictures here and there. And we're going to have to come up with some kind of a show name.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming and being able to do a tour.
And a live and
sharing wisdoms.
And we're going to enjoy dinner here soon and hang out and just enjoy this running around this 25,000 square foot gorgeousness.
I'm going to let Melody run and I'm just going to chase her.
I guess we're playing tag, right?
Yeah. Or you're just going to play hide and seek.
Yeah. It'll take us 2 weeks to find each other.
And it'll be a month and it's still haven't found
each other.
Like new buyers have purchased the house, they still
They would be like, who are these 2 Filipino women here?
And we still haven't found each other.
I don't even know what's through those double doors right
Oh my god, that is actually the dirty kitchen. That is a full,
dirty kitchen?
You have the restaurant, it is a full-blown kitchen.
I don't know why she said we were going to go play hide and seek, because this is a massive place.
Yeah.
My son would be texting me going, where'd you disappear to? But yes, again, gorgeous house, gorgeous wisdoms, shared, gorgeous friend to hang out with tonight, and planting ourselves in experiences, reflecting on lessons of the past, not staying in the labels that has been given. And yes, Jody, my darling friend, and again, belated happy birthday to you. What's her birthday? You want to sing?
Happy birthday.
You got to
It was
sing.
great meeting all of you guys here on Facebook.
All right, so we got weather updates, and just hit replay because we're comedians by nature too. Speak life. Speak life. Speak life into your destiny. Speak life into every single facet of your life, from your relationship, your finances, and stay on the faith lane. Here you go. I'm going to close with that. My name is Melody. This is
Mary.Yasol.
I feel like going, Miss Philippines. No.
Miss International World Philippines.
There you go. And what's my title? There's too many.
Which is your favorite?
I don't even know. There's been a lot of accolades that, again, I'm just so grateful for those experiences, right? That happened in the last couple of months of last year. That's been one after the other. Do good, be good, stay kind, stay compassionate, stay faithful. And I love you guys. Thank you for joining us in this fun, impromptu. I'm like, this is too good not to go on live. And it's too good to just experience that. I hope that you got to experience some of these things that we felt here, and that the lessons that we shared this evening, you keep in your heart space, not the mind. The mind will argue everything. Heart space. Here we go. We'll do the heart thing.
Thank you guys.
Good night.